Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. We have one more world to go in Aquaria. Well, Aquaria Towers is the world. I meant to say Summer Forest. But it is indeed Aquaria Towers. We might as well go over there. Again, you have to know how to swim and to get around. But in a normal gameplay, you pretty much know how to do it already by the time you get over here or even get near this place. Though there are like some glitch runs where you can do it, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking something else. But anyway, on to Aquaria Towers.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Well, that's not cool. Did this guy talk again?
The shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
Poor Vern. But anyway, we have a couple of new enemies here. These crabs that will snap at us, as well as the guys with the shock sticks. Apparently they changed the fodder for this world, which was nearby, into a butterfly by shocking it. I forget what it is here. I want to think that it is a hermit crab that is the fodder for this world. Also, you're going to be hitting switches pretty often here, just to be able to get around. I want to see if there's anything else that I can do here. Nope, that just leads to the superpower that we need to use for this world eventually. And the goal is right behind the start, but we will have to work to get over there. Okay, that's right. It was the sheep with the little diving masks. Okay. Again, it's been a long time since I played this game. Not a very long time, but long enough. And as you go through Aquaria Towers, you definitely want to make sure to really look around. That way you'll find a lot of gems like I am right now. Also, do not go over here. These mechanical sharks are instant death. Here's an extra live butterfly that I'm going to take full advantage of. Already at 27 lives. And what does this lead to? Not much else. There are some towers that we can't enter right away, and they're all numbered. We will have to keep those in mind for later. For now, I want to see where else I can go. Is there any place else? I know there's got to be some place that I can go. This probably isn't it. That's where it came in. There's the switch. I'm about to say, I know I need to do something here. And if we go up here, we should be able to find a way to get further ahead in the level. There we go. And let's see here. Where are those gems that I was searching for? There they are. Anything else? I doubt it. Oh. Thought so. Thankfully, I can just leap to this gem. Now to go down here. And this is where we'll have enemies in the water for the first time, in the form of the shock stick guys and the crabs. So at this point, you want to be careful. Also, some of the crabs will be sticking to the ceilings too, so you want to watch out for them. That way it'll be a little easier to power up the superpower for this level. And here's Moneybags again.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course.
And thankfully, the sub is 100 gems, so you should be able to pay for it.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shock-proof. I guarantee it.
And it will get through this next section. I'm going to let this little cutscene run so you can see what you're going to be missing for a little while. We'll be getting this stuff eventually. Hopefully. And we now leap down here. And when we do leap down here, we do get zapped by Zoe immediately, so as not to lose her place. Because we made quite a bit of progress already. And I also want to make sure to not miss this part so I can get those bottles there. Oh, I forgot, you can flame the bottles. For the longest time I thought you just charged them. Nope, you can flame them. Let's see here. Where are we now? Okay, there we are. Just right there. Where that opening is. And we are back where we started, which means we are now at the goal. Let's go ahead and charge these bottles here.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
I was going to talk about that Super Flame power-up over there, but I guess I might as well go ahead and get this conch shell talisman here. And now that we've gotten to the goal, we can now swim anywhere we want. I think the only part that isn't waterlogged is where you see the shark sub. So now that we have killed 14 enemies, we can go over here, get these 2 gems, and destroy these mechanical sharks. I want to take care of the sharks immediately before I do anything else. As long as I can get rid of them, I should be able to get everything here just fine. By the way, it should be obvious, but once you pay the 100 gem fee for the shark sub, you can use it anytime you want afterwards. Though I don't really see a reason why you would want to use shark sub a second time. There's also this little opening here in the ceiling that you can enter, and when you do, not only you get zapped by Zoe to signify that you've been there, and in case you die or something, you get to show up on the ocean seabed. This is as high as you can go. And you can't go as far in one direction as you'd like. Eventually you will hit an invisible barrier. So, not in Spyro 1 style, where you just hit this invisible barrier and these ripples show up and you just bump your head. No, you just get pushed away. It's like in a perfect... It almost feels like a perfect circle. There's also a Seahorse King over there. I want to make sure that I get all the gems around here before I do anything else. And there's Hunter is there in a scuba diver outfit as well. But I want to make sure that I get the gems around here first so I'm not distracted. Okay, that's about as far right as I could go there. Reason being, I'm going to be seeing a lot of stuff around the places that I need to be. And there's all the stuff right there. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be distracted by it if I see it. You want to make sure you check the upper areas here too. That way you can get a 25 gem over there. I want to make sure I don't miss anything here while I'm here. I shouldn't. And I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 sheep here, just to get a little closer to a 1-up. If I can hit them, that'd be great. There we go. And now, I want to make my way back to the main part of the level here. Is there anything over here? No, there's nothing around. There's nothing around Hunter at all. The reason I want to do this is because there is a skill point that I want to go get. And I want to make sure that I can get it. There are some kelp plants nearby. They look like this, and you can destroy them with the super flame. Now, why is it that you want to do that? Well, believe it or not, these things are linked to a skill point. You may have to take more than one trip to destroy them all, but it'll be worth it, I'm sure. Is there anything else? No? Okay. And is there anything else? Ah, so close. Well, there's one to the immediate left when I go back up there, so I can just go ahead and torch it as soon as I get the chance. Okay, it was to my immediate right, not to my immediate left. Nevertheless, I've gotten rid of it. There should be one more. And I'm not finding it. I'm going to run through this part again. But there should be something. No, I did not want to talk to you.
And hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Well, I was going to have to talk to him anyway. Reach the top of the towers are open in order. It's a 4-star difficulty, and it does get easy at the beginning, but it gets harder later on. And I lost my power-up, great. Excellent. Oh, I did check down there. There should be something around here somewhere. What if it's the... Oh yeah, you know what? I think I know what's going on here. I think there's some kelp in the mechanical shark segment too. So I'm gonna have to go down there again. That's probably one I'm missing. And if that's what I'm missing, then that probably explains everything. Yeah, I'm missing some stuff. No? Well, I'm missing something. I have to be missing something. Maybe if I backtrack through here, I might find something, though I doubt it. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot there was a third set of mechanical sharks. I'm gonna hit those before I go do anything else. It'll probably be there. Thankfully, getting there is a snap now that everything is underwater now. So all I have to do is just go to this green segment here and just aim and shoot. And there's the last of the kale, I think. There should be something else at this point too. Yep. No? Well, I've gotten all that. I've pretty much gotten all the kale. Maybe I'm thinking of something else at this point. Maybe I'll just come across it while just out of nowhere or something. I can't possibly have had this confused with something else. Maybe I'm missing something down here again. Though I doubt it because I remember zapping everything here too. Oh well. I'm gonna go back and hit the super flame power up one more time, and then try to make it down there. Make sure I'm absolutely not missing anything, because that could still be possible even here. And if I'm missing something, I really want to know. Though I shouldn't be missing anything. Maybe I just got this confused with something else. So something tells me I didn't. Something tells me I should not have. Oh well. It's time to head over to the first major tower here. And right now, you just got the little electrical barrier. This is probably the only time I'd ever really use the X button, even though I said you'd probably never use it. And even if you never use it through here, there's still plenty of health to get around here anyway. Is this number 2? This is number 2. There we go. I don't know why I thought using X to stop was a good idea, but thankfully I did not get shocked doing any of that. And yes, those are seahorses at the bottom there. There's nothing over there as far as I can see. Maybe I'm missing something and I'm not seeing it. But anyway, it's time to head on over to tower number 3 here. And there is a crab. Might as well go ahead and torch him and then make our way over to tower number 4 here. Why not? Go ahead and grab the super flame power up anyway. You're kidding, it was right here the whole time? Note to self, after you go down once, be careful about the kale on the left. So I was actually not blowing smoke then. There really was something there. Okay. I knew there was something involving the kale, or the seaweed, or whatever it's called. I knew this was the only fully underwater place and that this would be the place for it. But apparently I've forgotten all about that one part, that one set of kale there, to the point that I was even doubting if this was real or if I was just making this up. Where is 4? 4 should be here somewhere. Don't tell me I accidentally skipped 4. I have lost complete track of where I need to be. Maybe 4 is back in that section. This has been a while since I've played through this game. But hey, at least I found the skill points. There's 4. It was right in front of me the whole time. Meant to go to 4, went to number 5 instead. And I really had to gun it there just to make sure I didn't get shocked. So now we can go to number 5. I was thinking too far ahead when I went over there. But at least we still got something out of that. Now to make my way back. And there it is. We won't really be needing the ability to use the super flame anymore, because we're not really going to need it given what we're doing. But still want to be careful. So that way I don't do that. And number 6 is going to be near the end. I'm going to go ahead and take care of these two because I feel like it. If I could hit this guy, that'd be great. And now we can make our way over to the end. So yeah, apparently if the floor looks natural like this, you can kind of expect kale to be there, or seaweed. The game calls it seaweed, I don't know why I keep calling it kale. And if it looks kind of man-made, like at the beginning, you're not going to see any kale or seaweed. Like this floor here, you'll never see seaweed. This stuff, however, you will. And there's no reason to use the sub again. So let's go ahead and swim our way over to tower number 6. And this is going to be the hardest of all. We're going to have to be very careful here. Try to tap X a little bit. Don't tap it too fast. You should be good to go.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
And we now have 15 orbs. I'm going to go ahead and tackle this sheep. They're moving slow as molasses and I still can't hit them. What a way to end a video. And since Hunter is here, you know there's going to be another orb involved. But we're going to have to wait until the next video because I've done my 20 minutes for the day. Join me next time where I finish off Aquaria Towers and Summer Forest. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!